Hello, 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 and welcome back to Detention. Alright, we are currently solving light and shadow puzzles very cautiously. It's reminding me a little bit of, what was it? Contrast. Contrast was the one with the light and shadow puzzles. Oh, here we go. Acting immediately on one's determination. This is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take hold of your destiny, live a laid-back life, or submit to one's fate. I guess if we were following the guy who's like, take destiny into your own hands, then obviously that. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Okay, spooky. Thank you, spooky shadow lady. Okay, so now we can go this direction. What say you, Rin? Ray? No, your name's Ray. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Okay. Her talking to the military policeman. Instructor Bai. That's what his name was. I kept forgetting it. I thought it was like Guo or something. This is the book list I mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. Dang, girl. Miss Yin was only trying to help you and save you from a predatory lecher. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that, because of what you did to get back at Miss Yin. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Well, all through this, she's been saying you can't take back your choices. So, I guess all she can do is quietly accept what's happened, but that seems like taking back, like, the entire thing with destiny. Like, the common difference sounds like an asshole thing to do. So, like, that? Accept and move on? Because you can't wallow forever, even when you've done something horrible and, like, unforgivable. You can try to redeem yourself if you really truly feel guilt for everything you've done. You can try to make things right. Okay. Oh, we're on the roof again. Great. Oh, great. Don't do it. Don't do it, boy. Oh, did we finally catch up to him? Oh, not boy, man. Instructor? Maybe? Okay. Hopefully you didn't start a fire with that. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, Shadow Lady. What have you got for us this time? Memories are like a mirror, reflecting the true likeness of your soul. Okay. Well, the thing about memories is each time you remember it, you sort of overwrite it a little bit, depending on your mood and everything. Maybe you still want to forget. Maybe you're still afraid. The act of remembering leads to forgetting, in some cases. Facing your own aspirations, but not confessing to the truth. I am you. Yet you are not me. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Thank you. So that river of blood in this represents the blood of all the people who died on her account. Constantly cycling over and over with only the river of Sanzu at the end of your journey. Yet the knot of sin still lies unsolved. The bridge leading to Paramita lies in collapse. So the Requiem, with a warm crescendo, welcomes you once again. Thank you. Okay, we can't look at the flag again. Thank you, scary music and crying ladies. Thank you, river of blood and corpses of people. I absolutely adore things when they are unsettling and mildly frightening. Yes, let's just go through the door. I'd appreciate it if you make it a little faster. Ugh. Okay. Oh, hey, look, all these people. Did we get an award for this? Did we get an award for helping our country? And now everyone knows that it was us who did that. Oh no. Oh no. A noose? You didn't just. Oh no, come on. Oh, don't do that, kid. Don't do that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad. Is there any way to avoid that? If I answered differently to those questions, would there have been a way to avoid that? Okay, so I looked it up, and apparently from what I can see, there is a good ending, a bad ending, and maybe possibly a true ending, although I don't know if that's different from the good ending. So apparently your choices when talking to the shadow you does affect what ending you get. And obviously we got the bad ending. Not entirely sure how. But yeah. Oh my gosh, this is a fantastic game. Maybe what I can do is try and get the other one or two endings, if good ending and true ending Coraline. Achievement unlocked. Everyone loves you. Oh, wonderful. But I don't know if I'd have to start the game. Right, okay. In the menu screen they have an option for a chapter. But continue takes us back to here. Okay. Alright. Give me a little bit and I will come back and bring you in when I get one of the different endings. Okay, so I just found something different to what we were doing before. From the white deer to my white daffodil, fate holds us apart, so let us meet again in another life, to our freedom. Okay, so that was different. That was entirely, like that wasn't there the last time we were running through this. And another thing that I noticed when we were, when I was going back through all of this chapter, there were different right answers and different wrong answers, but every time you had gotten a right answer, she would say, I am you, and nothing else after that. But if you got a wrong answer, she would say, I am you, but you are not me. And so the trick is to go through and figure out which of the answers are correct using that as a guideline. And so the ones I got were losing myself, to escape, take hold of destiny, take back the choices, and after I got all those things, that paper showed up. So, good plan, good plan. Everything's in good order now. Open the door. Chang Ming Hui, you are suspected of spreading anti-government propaganda, smuggling banned books, and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on pain of death. Oh dear. Oh, what's that? Back with your white deer, huh, Daffodil? Looks like it will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Sigh. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly? To speak their minds without restriction or fear? Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization? Being with you was a happiness of the simplest and purest kind. I couldn't help but think, when we could be in hand, living an untroubled life. But in the end, this was only a fool's dream. I too am vain like the daffodils fixated on my grandiosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us. Daffodils died by a river of crimson blood, decaying rust-like into the void. There's more to it, right? No? Okay, have we returned to the real world? Sounds like it, looks like it. Everything seems pretty normal. Hey, dude! We were chasing you all over the place. What's up? Are you Ray's dad? Oh! Oh! We're controlling him now. Okay! Nice! What? Construction signboard. Evidence of vandalism, alongside many signs of protest. So could it be that what she did, although it led to, like, people getting killed and jailed, could it have led to widespread protests that could have helped lead to the end of the military dictatorship? Meadow lodging for laborers. Alas, to be demolished. All to be demolished. Okay. Oh, it's the grandma! Barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. Alone and wandering forever she goes. Pitiful. So we know from the other ending that Ray likely committed suicide, and that's why she's been trapped in that other world. Her spirit just wallowing in her guilt and remorse. That's so sad. So maybe he can release her spirit somehow? Oh, we have a notebook. Amnesty certificate. A certificate of amnesty. Name, Wei Chung-ting. Type of pardon, amnesty. Crime declared invalid. Oh, wonderful. So he's actually alive? Yeah, he was put in jail for 15 years. He's not actually dead, even though she was like, oh yeah, he's dead. Thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I am a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. You're Wei! Oh my god, it's Wei, guys! Oh hell! Letters from home, a yellowed letter. My son, Chongting. Even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in this situation. Stay warm, stay safe. Your father, Jiajing. Or, I'm probably messing that up terribly. Eventually, Mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well, and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. They supported me during my darkest days. And then written verdict from court. Yeah. 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper. I can still clearly remember when the military police came knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that was the last time I would see her face. And that's the burial for Miss Yin. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Miss Yin. I couldn't believe it at first, but I heard she had passed away abroad due to lung cancer. Like with my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes was I able to realize I had lost a familiar part of my heart forever. And so this note was written by Wei. It doesn't matter what I was feeling back then, only pain and sadness remain. And so he's come back to the site of it all. Time, it rots everything away. Even I cannot hide from it. Okay, so that was that. Oh man. This was a really powerful story, and I like this ending a whole lot more. I'm glad I went back and I found it. Is that Dick Butt? Oh my fucking god, why is Dick Butt here? Oh man. I can't believe the memes. But I guess if that Ray was a spirit all this time, stuck in this decaying building, I guess it would make sense for some of the imagery we've seen. Am I stuck in here now? No, I want to go to the roof. Can I go to the roof? The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. No, don't tell me I'm stuck in here now. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. Something to do. You can see your way, can't you? The girl you knew from so many years ago. We ruined it all out of spite. I can still see her. I wonder if there was anything else I could do in that end sequence. Could I have gone up to the rooftop and smoked and seen her behind us? Because there were all sorts of places she was chasing him around in the main building. This was really good. This is really good. I just happened to go into that room because, like, hey, look, open door! What's inside? Let's check it out. We have to explore everything. I wanted to go to the roof. Oh, but listen to this music. It sounds truly like everything's been resolved, which is fantastic. Oh my gosh. This was honestly a really gorgeous story. It was very beautifully told. You had no idea what was going on at first. I thought at first that it was going to be some sort of Silent Hill-esque, you have to do certain things to escape from the alternate world, but I like the way it turned out, and I like the way that it introduced us to the characters and like the history of them and what was going on. And I feel like this is a really good, reasonable, realistic way for it to end. And just, man, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out in the future for more Red Candle productions, because they've got a lot of talent as a developer studio, a game studio. Just dang. That is all I have for you for Detention Back to School. I think that's what those characters read up in the main menu screen. But yeah, if you like this, please leave a like or a comment down below, because I would really appreciate it, and I will be seeing you in another video. So bye bye.